you've shown kind of me that you're, there is some vulnerability there that that you have always come across as incredibly authentic, and that you don't seem to wear masks. All right, you don't appear. You know, what you see is what you get, and you are genuine. I think the spotlight,
which I think it is true, but then I think there's a lot of internal self-doubt.
Is there?
Yeah. And I remember after year one, we had no money, 2 key trustees left, staff resigned. And I remember sitting there thinking, and my husband said, we're going to have to think about closing. And I was like, my immediate thought was, I've failed.
Right.
And I said, I can't do that. I have to either get it in my head that it's not a personal failure, otherwise I will not have any confidence going forward, or I need to do one last push and make it work. One or the other. I understand logically that we've only got 1 month's rent. So, we do have to wind things up if we don't get money. Then we got some money. And I thought, okay, that this is like a little, every time I feel that it's the end of something, with SmartWorks in particular, something happens that I go, either that's why I'm doing it, to keep going, or that's a good thing, like that money coming in gave us another 3 months to deal with it. And then I thought, right, okay, I am driven, I am tenacious, I won't give up. Some of that is my nature, some of it is that self-doubt, and it's very easy for me to say it's my fault. So I take, I have a lot on, if I get overwhelmed, I'd rather share the pressure of making it work than when it's all on my shoulders, which then I felt it was, because I had no staff. I didn't really know what I was doing on the board. My 2 key board people left, and I thought, oh, now it's all on my shoulders. Everyone's looking at me going, come on then.
So what were you thinking then? So at that point, so what was the things that sort of the pivotal defining moment, and what did it take in you
to overcome it?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned driven, tenacity.
Yeah, I mean, I think I suppose my last IT job, I loved the job, but it was a rough relationship with my boss, and I lost a lot of confidence there. I was doing the work, but it just wasn't, for whatever reason, I didn't feel he was recognizing, and we just did not gel. And I lasted 3.5 years, and then went, actually, this is not doing me any good. I just feel crap every day I go to work.
Yeah.
And I wanted SmartWorks. I really enjoyed the volunteering, and I felt that I'd found my place.
Mm-hmm.
I found, actually, this can sound odd, but the pressure of being paid in a paid role actually wasn't that good for me. I know obviously you have to pay because you have to have money to live, but not being paid meant that it's sort of, when you get paid, you have people have an expectation, and I put an expectation on myself. I have to achieve this because someone's giving me money to do A, B, and C, so I have to do it. If I'm not being paid, I don't have to. That thought process doesn't need to occupy my mind.
You can focus on contributing.
Yeah, now I can focus on, I want to do that, I can do this, or it's more of a moral, emotional commitment,
yeah,
which sits better with me than financial.